Alright, I'm going to give y'all a shout out here. This is about gratitude, praise, and appreciation. If you are grateful, you are looking back and you're being grateful for where you came from. When you are looking back, though, you got to remember that it's hard to look back and not remember all the stuff that happened. So you use it to spin you into your now, and it does. They work together, gratitude and appreciation, and you will appreciate the now. But always remember, when you're looking back, there's a negative experience there, which is not your now. And that's how people get depressed. That's how people go back, maybe to drugs or whatever the case may be, because you're looking back and you're thankful, but you're still looking back in some kind of way. But again, the difference is the appreciation is of now. It's right now. I can appreciate right now where I am and looking back at where I came from. But as you look back, remember that everything now is what's real now. So you want to keep that one. And then another one, a good way to keep your peace, is when you have a dream, a vision, or you got a goal, or you have something that you are trying to accomplish. Businesses do it all the time. They go in and they set themselves for goals and this, that, and the other. And then instead of letting the outcome just be what it is, after you do your due diligence and stuff, and it didn't come out that way, and it affects your happiness, your peace of mind. So let the results be, as Tony Robbins said, let the results be. Maybe the universe has something for you instead of you asking the universe for something. And then going back to praise and gratitude and appreciation again. A guy bought a home and he couldn't appreciate the home anymore in his now. But when he was happy, when he bought it, he was feeling so happy and so rejoiceful. But as he looks back, he forgot that feeling of how that same home made him feel. And in his now, see how his looking back, looking for that feeling, which was gone, he couldn't appreciate his now. So he wanted to hurry up and sell that house, which he could never hardly sell. It stayed on the market a long time because his focus was on how he did not like the house, instead of how the house has been a blessing, and whoever gets this house is going to be blessed, which he would have attracted a person to also appreciate this house. So just being grateful and not appreciating your now, the two go together, but you got to remember that if there's a negative from the past, so something along the way in that house made him feel as though he didn't like the home anymore. And he became and focused on that and became ungrateful and became miserable. Same home. But instead of appreciating the fact that right now I have a roof over my head, which would cause him to not to be bitter because he couldn't sell it. So these laws, praise and appreciation, which will also cause him to praise God that provided all things for him. A lot of people can't even buy a house. So keeping your spirit in alignment with praise, gratitude, and appreciation is what this video is about. Because you want to live in your now and let the outcome be whatever it is going to be. That way you don't lose your head and you go with the flow, because some things are for you. You might want to plan to go that way, but you're supposed to go that way. You might project it, I'm going to make this amount of money, but now you're discouraged. So your own projection, if you didn't make that money, your own projection sets you up for an unhappy feeling. Therefore, be grateful from where you came, but appreciate the now, no matter what that may bring. If you're on point, if you're on your due diligence, if you're in your place where you should be, shouldn't be any problem for you to appreciate Rather, especially you people on commission out there. Whatever you got that week, be grateful for that. Because you look back and say it was a tough week, but now appreciate the money that you have right now, because some people don't have anything. Appreciate the fact that you got up. Appreciate the fact that you got dressed. Appreciate that you had a job. Appreciate, and you can appreciate and celebrate your now. And not look back as what you might have had. Yeah, you were grateful for the jobs that paid more money. But remember, there goes the negative. The baby negative is still there. So bring it current. Faith is now. Now I receive my peace, my joy, my patience, my long suffering, my kindness. Now. It stays in the now because now is all you have in reality. God bless.